Good morning, guys, and welcome to my channel. Today is this little guy's 5-month update. Oliver is already 5 months. Month 4 just has flown by in a blur. Like, I feel like he just turned 4 months and now he's already 5 months. And it's just like I didn't even get a chance to introduce food to him because this month just was crazy. He just woke up, so he's still a little sleepy. Yeah, he just woke up. You want to say hi? Hi. Yeah. Alipo. You say hi, Alipo? Alright, so 4 months has been, month four has been a interesting month for us. He was teething really bad and his bottom 2 teeth came out at the same time and they were giving him a really hard time. He had a whole week of light fever and diarrhea and he just wouldn't let me put him down. He was super cranky and he would sleep with me at night because he wouldn't sleep if I wasn't holding him or right next to him. So we were co-sleeping for that week because it was a pretty tough week, and that was last week. And he was getting better, and he's slowly getting better. He's no fever anymore, no diarrhea. He's still feeling a little bit off. He's still waking up more than usual. Usually he would wake up only once at night, but he's been waking up a few times, 3 or more times at night still. But definitely not as cranky as he was last week. So he's definitely feeling much better. But he is definitely getting interested. He wants to jump, and we put him in the little jumper and I put some cushions around. He doesn't jump much, but he likes to be in a upright position, and we got him one of those sit me up chairs. See, he's like bouncing on my legs right now. Yeah, you wanna bounce? Yeah, you wanna bounce? Bounce, bounce, bounce. He loves jumping. Yeah, yes you do. Yes you do. Yes you do. And so he's been exploring more the play gym. He's so much more interested in playing with toys now. Teether toys, I got him a few teething toys, and yeah, he still usually stays up about an hour, 2 hours max, and he gets really tired and he goes to sleep. And average, he usually sleeps an hour, around an hour. Sometimes, like yesterday, he slept once almost 2 hours, and the next nap he slept 3 hours. So we have a few of those days where he sleeps long. And so last week we had a weight check. So it was about a week or two, a week ago. And he was 1 week shy of being 5 months. And he actually lost weight because he was teething and not feeling well, so he wasn't eating a whole lot. so he lost 8 ounces. So he's kind of in a stuck area right now from not feeling well. So we need to get him to start gaining weight. That is why I started giving him some cereal. I was gonna wait till 6 months to introduce food this time, but that he lost a little bit of weight and he's not gaining weight so much, even though he's only fully breastfed, and he's eating pretty good and I have enough milk and everything, but for some reason he's just not gaining a lot of weight. But he is on the shorter side as well, so that could be part of it. So I about 3 days ago I introduced rice cereal to him, and he actually liked it. And today was the 3rd time that I gave it to him. And closer to 6 months, maybe 5.5 months, I'll introduce like vegetables. I didn't want to introduce him vegetables because they don't have a lot of calories, and mostly why I'm giving him food is because I want to pump up his calories a little bit to help him gain weight. But I don't want to. The pediatrician at 4 months said, you know, he's definitely lower in the percentile, but she's not worried, that he looks fine and good and he's still gaining weight and stuff. So I don't want to do formula if I don't have to, because breast milk is #1 and the healthiest. And I was kind of stressing out about him not gaining so much weight and stuff, and I was like reading a lot, and where I read somewhere that formula, they need about 6 to 8 ounces at his age, and I was like, oh man, he only eats about 4 ounces of breast milk. And then I read that breast milk babies, that they only need about his age 3 to 4 ounces, or like 3 to 5 ounces, because breast milk has way more nutrients than formula. So he is on track on eating how much he's supposed to be eating. He's definitely not on the higher side. He's not eating 5 ounces, but he's definitely eating how much he's supposed to, not less than what he is supposed to eat. But he's doing pretty well. Just, you know, wake, eat, play, and then I breastfeed him usually to sleep, because he doesn't take a pacifier, but he still wants to be soothed to sleep. So I usually just swaddle him up. I am trying to, like, half of the times I don't swaddle him and half of the time I do. He does sleep longer when I swaddle him, and he's not really a fan of churning over, so that is why I'm not worried of him churning over. And I put him in the DockATot, so there's not much room where he can actually flip over because of the cushions around him. But yeah, and he plays in the play gym. He loves looking around. Like the other day I put him on the sit me up and put it on the table, and I was sitting next to him peeling carrots and then shredding carrots and cutting peppers and all that stuff, and he was really entertained and curious what I was doing. And he is very curious with his older brother that is crazy, jumping around, running around, screaming. He always looks at him like interested, and he sees him in the camera. He sees himself in the camera. Who is that baby? Who is that baby? What is that baby? Is that you? Yes it is. Yes it is. Can you give mama a smile? Can you give mama a smile? Or you wanna bounce? Bounce. You wanna bounce? Yes you do. Yes, oh. You're just a non-stop little jumper. You're a little non-stop little jumper. You're doing so well. You're doing so well. Yes you are. You're my little button. so cute. He is just so cute. Yeah. He's just so cute, and time is just going by so fast. I still feel like I'm still adjusting. Like, from the hard part for me is that, you know, breastfeeding takes a lot of time, and very often every like 2 hours or about every 2 hours. And I have a very wild 3-year-old running around getting himself in trouble, so it's a little bit stressful to be like stuck breastfeeding, where I can't just move around and watch my 3-year-old and, you know, breastfeed and like not worry about my 3-year-old. So I'm still trying to figure out what I can do, like, because sometimes I do turn on cartoons, so he kind of stays put for that about 15, 20 max, usually 15 minutes, so he doesn't like get himself in trouble. But I don't want to do that all the time, and I don't. But then I just kind of worry if he gets hurt or just makes a huge mess or something like that. So we're still kind of trying to figure out that. But overall, Oliver is doing well. We are adapting to 2 kids, 2 boys, and we got a puppy. And yeah, maybe we'll show you guys our little puppy. So our dog had puppies, and so we homed all of the puppies and decided to keep one. And we named her Missy. I just kind of called her Missy because she would be the very curious one. She was the first one that would jump out of the crate and try and explore, and I'd be like, hey Missy, get back in. And it just kind of stuck, and we just left that. So she is Missy. We got her a little of her personal crate and got her a little bag and a little pink collar, and we just ordered her a tag that says Missy on there. And yeah, she is part of our family now. She's an inside puppy, and she's doing pretty good with, because you know, we had her since she was born, so she would pee on the puppy pad, but she does poop sometimes out of the puppy pad, so that's the thing that we will have to work with her. But she's doing pretty good. Half of the time she does poop on the puppy pad. But yeah, that is our update for now, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye. Can you say bye?